You stand at camp, looking around at your friends, happy to be there with them, especially when they're dancing and they include a dog. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Orkira Plays Baldur's Gate 3. We're on episode 20. Yeah, it's been going for a while. And today, we're going to start Act 2. So yeah, 19 episodes of Act 1. We kind of missed a whole bunch of stuff with the Druid Grove at the beginning, because I was just, I don't know, in a hurry, having fun? I don't know. Missed a bunch of things, slowed down a little bit, but at this point, we've kind of finished all the stuff that I think we want to do in Act 1. We've caught up on everybody's individual quests as much as we can. Last thing we did was finish off the creche for Lizelle, and had that whole meeting with everybody. And yeah, today, it's time to head out. Time to head to Act 2. So, since it's been a week, I mean, the last time we got together was Halloween. Oof. Let me just remind everybody of the rules. So, spoilers are going to be allowed. We're entering Act 2, and, like, the further we get into the game, the less I have played a lot of the game, so I might even be asking more questions, more help. And so feel free to shout that out in chat. Also, that means there will be spoilers abound. So, you know, keep that in mind, especially if you haven't played the game and you want to keep unspoiled. You can also offer suggestions, although I do reserve the right to not take your suggestions. But often I am taking the chat suggestions. They usually have good suggestions. And finally, drink water, have a snack, and be nice. Be extra nice today. We could all use a little bit more kindness today. I'm also rocking some tea in my Phoenix mug because, hey, look at Orkira. Hey, TTRP Gifts, welcome. Oh, yeah, time zone change happened. Yes. So last week, I think, was England did their time zone change, and this weekend was ours. And so, yeah, times are changing. So yeah, we might be at a slightly different time. I'm keeping the same time Pacific, 10 a.m. Pacific, just to keep my brain from getting frazzled because time zones. All right. So, since the last time we got together, the only thing that I have done is just organize all of our shit. That was it. It's all I did. I went to the Druid Grove and sold off a bunch of our wares and reorganized a bunch of stuff and moved a few things about and made sure that any of the magic items that I had were distributed properly, and, you know, that everyone just had the stuff that they need. I could probably still do a bit more, but I'm kind of at the point in where everything's organized. I even spent time yesterday in the middle of the work day. I was just like, I need to stop what I'm doing and prepare for tomorrow, just to have a little bit of fun. And in the middle of all that preparation, where is my chest? Is that the No, I don't think that's our trunk. Where'd our trunk go?
If not over.
Oh, I think it's over by Shadowheart in this. Yeah, it's up there. So I even spent yesterday, this is how much of a distraction I needed yesterday from everything going on. I not only organized our inventory, I organized the traveler's chest inventory. That's right. I was all about that organization. Anyway, we are organized. The only thing we still need to do is just do our morning prep to make sure... Oh, I need to move away from this. Just to make sure, because we're gonna head into the Underdark, because, yeah, of the two ways that we can get to Moonrise Towers, or get to Act 2, because I happen to know Moonrise, we're trying to get to Moonrise Towers, but there's gonna be a few detours. We're gonna take the Underdark route, mostly because there's a couple of interactions I want to have that happen there that don't happen in the other direction. I know you can kind of do both. I know you can kind of finagle both to happen. You can go in both directions, but I think for the sake of my... Where did I put the... Oh, I put it up here because I was like, this is a potion I need all the time. Just take that. Also, oh, that was the one thing I did want to do in front of everybody. So we got a whole bunch of these potions at Auntie Ethel's house. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of them come with, like, positives and negatives and stuff. I think I'm gonna go through that at a different time.
Something good here, I hope.
But I did want to at least show that I had been thinking about them. And we're just gonna stash them in our very organized inventory. Oh wait, one more. Oh no, that one is a good one. Yeah, these are like, here we go. Lost time. Let's take a look at that. You gain resistance to piercing damage, but vulnerability to bludgeoning. You know, like, all of them come with, like, positives and negatives. So yeah, I think for the moment we're just gonna let those be. We've got plenty of other potions. Will, let's make sure you have your packed weapon. And let's make sure you have your armor. Yeah. Gale, let's make sure you have your armor. Hi, Scratch. How you doing? Love how Scratch follows me around. And by me, I mean the camera.
Keep a blade close.
Let's just make sure that Astarion has blades coated right from the beginning. Why not? And I think that's about everything. So let's go. Hi, Zero the Druid. Welcome on in. We're about to head to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're gonna do that. Grimforge. And actually, there was one other thing I want to do, but I can do it here. Okay. Yeah, there was one other thing I want to do. So Orkira has light, which actually I'm just going to cast on her now. That's the other thing I should be remembering to do, Guidance Sacred Flame, because it always takes me forever to find it. Light. But because we're headed to the Shadow-Cursed Lands, I think you, Shadowheart, do you also have light? Because it can't hurt to have all of the light. I think it's going to be easier to do this. So, Beacon of Hope. I mean, that's level 3. No, where's just light? Or is she Sacred Flame Blade? Actually, now that I wonder, because she's a trickery cleric, she might not have light. Well, you know what? Actually, I think Gale has dancing lights. I think that will also work. Right? Well, very sleep, thunder wave, mage armor, shield, magic missile, fine familiar. Gale might not have dancing lights. Okay, Orkira may be it as far as light goes. Huh. Well, folks can carry some torches too. That will also work, but I figured light will also help. Light always helps. Okay. We need to head. So if I remember correctly, we've got to go around over here. Yeah. So we're going to go this way. Oh, that.
Breathe deep and move.
There should be an elevator over here to take us to the Shadow-Cursed Lands. You know, the happy place, filled with happy people. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before adventuring, which is this game's very kind way of saying you ain't coming back anytime soon. All right, but let's do this. Oh, you know, this is a happy place. Look at all that. Super happy place. Are you going to stick with the trickery domain for Shadowheart? I think so. I do plan on having her essentially figure out the truth and coming back over to Saloon. I think I'm... You know, for the moment, I'm going to keep her there, but I am kind of thinking about turning her into a life cleric. I don't know. For the moment, I'm going to have her stay like that because it makes sense. Okay, here we are. Let's take a look at a plaque.
Let's see what this does.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful. We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Oh, Starian.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. I'm going to ask you to come on over here and pick this lock. With all the bonuses. Jeez. We have a DC of 10, and that's when he rolls the 30. Alright. So, yes, we will take the torch. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, sure, I guess. So, actually, Orkira has... Like, let me actually give that torch to Gale, because Orkira's got light cast on her. So yeah, I think once we get out to the Shadow Curse lands, having two people, having
Can't slow down.
Gale holding onto a torch and Orkira with some light, I think that's gonna...
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Let's see. Oh, hey, who's this handsome gentleman? This random person. Oh, hey, look, let's just grab another torch just for safety.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Sure. Oh,
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too.
There's a lot to be miffed about.
Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Things and proper distance are in order. Many miles to say where to hail from. Hit that country roll. Hit that country roll, old man. I don't know why I find that funny. Yeah. Where are you from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep.
Ooh.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Oh, I can almost hear the italics on that
Has
sheet.
your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
So, your god sent you to deliver a message, and now you're saying that you're blackmailing us for food? All right. Okay, all right. Well, if you need some food, I'm happy to oblige.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Gale, I get...
Oh, for the love of...
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach.
I mean, I can understand
Best
that.
follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
I suppose I'm curious to what you have to say. Let him have his rest and pass. Yeah, I mean, let's do this now.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all.
The opposite of that, actually.
Good deal to stew over, if you will.
Oh, we fed him and now he's
Words
gonna pun.
handled with
No.
import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Oh, thank the Phoenix.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Must be great honor to be so entrusted by your god. You're sent here as an actual divine messenger. I'm surprised he sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. Yeah, you know.
I could debate you on that.
Later.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
And she's gonna help because the Absolute sucks. And so it's a divine intervention. If even the gods know we're facing these threats alone. Parasite withering spell. Yeah. Like, okay, so my god isn't helping because the way they help is usually they show up and destroy the world. We're trying to save the world. So they're helping by sending me. Why isn't your god of magic helping?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be.
All right, so your god hasn't
Do
told you
not
why they're not
discount
helping.
yourself.
Okay.
And by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
I can conceive a lot
It
of danger.
threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? Yeah, why alone?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. We'll be rid of the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop win-win. Ow! Yeah, so you're asking him to go on a suicide mission.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you
Zero says,
will
Orca has seen a few
be
Fabric of the
redeemed.
Universe situations. Yeah.
Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. Yeah.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet,
What?
an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come
Hi, Captain
flow,
Talon. Welcome
come
on in.
all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion.
Elminster is reading some Shakespeare to us.
Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Oh, Will's over there.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Well, that was not what I was expecting, but here we are. All right, let's go chat with Gale.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah. TTRP gifts. I felt that what in my soul, right? Like, he's got to be all... He spoke for a good 2 or 3 minutes without being all flowery, and then he had to get it all out at the end. It's like, you know, it's like when you hold in being nice and good, and then at the end you just have to, like, let out a whole bunch of swear words. I'd always imagine Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legends. You didn't seem much of a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Listen, I don't want to go down that path just yet. Hi, Paul V. Menz. Welcome on in. I'm keeping myself busy because that's what I need to do, and hopefully offering a place where y'all can hang out and keep busy or distracted as well. Yeah, you're seriously considering this?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I understand. Can't Mr. just destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself, so that's it. You're on a suicide mission. There's surely another way. Yeah, there's gotta be another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Here's the thing. I am all for respecting the gods in general, and my god in specific, but they tend to stay in their lanes. They tend to not really be able to think outside the box, which is why my god hasn't come to directly help, because it involves destroying the world. It doesn't mean they don't want to help. It doesn't mean that they can't help. It just means that's how they know. So this is the way that Mistra's gonna help? Crap. I'll make sure we find it, I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Well. Man, gods here in Faerun suck. Don't think anyone else has anything specific to say?
Can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Right? Also, it's just nasty. Okay, let's head. Let's save, actually. And hi, Sir Abstract, and welcome. I must say I've never seen Gale wear anything like that. Oh, yeah, what is he wearing? Yeah, so he's wearing the graceful cloth. I don't remember where I got this, but yeah, it is wild looking, right? All right, let us sleep camp. And now, let's do the thing and where we head deep into the Underdark. Do I still have light on me? Temporary hit points. Can't do a long rest. I need to recast light, which kind of makes sense. We went all the way back to camp. It always takes me a... Why can I never... There it goes. Cast light. Alright. Gale. Stop thinking about orbs. Stop pondering them. And grab a torch. Which I gave to you, but then we organized. There we go. That's fine. You don't need to be proficient. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Did I search over here? Oh yeah.
Good find.
Ooh. Oh, whoops. I forgot I'm still Gale. What's this? A series of architectural plans. All right, that's for later. Send back to camp. Let's go back to me.
Always room for more?
Sure, let's grab a key. I think I already lockpicked the chest down there, but you know. Oh. Here's another broken moon lantern and another torch. So what, I've got 2 of these now? Can we put them together and make one whole one? Probably not. Alright, let's check out this boy. Cat's teeth sweaters. Was that from the monk who wanted a gith egg? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Why am I not? Come on. What is...
Still alive?
Why?
So that's progress?
Why? Why? Camera, why? Search the guy. Orders. Hold monster. Ooh, let's send that to Gale so he can learn that. Cloud kill. Let's send that to Gale so he can learn that. Ooh. What we got? I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. Trulso Nair will follow once the entrance is cleared. I got bad news for you. He ain't following. He got busy with other things. All right, to the Shadow Curse lands.
Stand by me if you need to keep warm in this awful place.
I just like standing by you.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to moonrise, unfortunately.
All right. It's not creepy. It's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Look, look at that. Here we go.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me? So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Yeah, those
thing. Signs we found about Dark Justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright, we'll keep a lookout, but I'm gonna go with Jeremy Gifts in chat who says, girl. Black Oleander. Alright. I don't know if I know a specific way I want to go. So let's... what we got this way?
This place is heavy.
Yeah, it sucks. There's just a boar over here?
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna, what is going on over here? Oh, just a chasm. Just a chasm. All the signs say run and never look back. Yeah, listen. Sometimes doing the right thing means not doing the smart thing.
It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
I mean, that's fair. And let's go this way. Oh, hey. People out here?
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
You're up. Servant in the morning, Lorne stands before you. I do not wish to fight. Okay, so we're just gonna replace this with, I'm a cleric. I'm not looking for a fight.
Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly. Jonas, move in!
Or just stand there and look at the thing that's about to get you.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's real wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
This is the one time where head towards the light is a good idea.
Meg? Is that?
Paul says, what if they were from Boston? They'd need hoppas.
Jonas?
I mean, I think you know. Yeah.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
I want to protect them. If I say move, do they leave?
Don't let it get hold of you. Hoppers, now!
I like that. Reet. That happened right there. Okay, so there's a guy up there. We got the light. Astarion, as always, going first. And then it's gonna be a while before one of us goes. Oof! Wow, most of us had real bad initiatives. Okay. Let's see. Are they totally surrounded? They are totally surrounded. I wonder if I can drop some fire right there. We've got alchemist fire, right? If I do that, I can get that burning, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think throwing that was an action. I don't know if there's really anything else I can do as a bonus action that's going to be helpful. Except move. We should move. Let's move there. Yeah. All right. Here comes a whole bunch of shadows. Nope. No, I'm glad Orkira's up front, but... Okay, good. Yep. Oof.
Shit. I mistook Jonas. Make every strike count.
Yeah, hellish rebuke this guy. Miss. It ain't Eunice. Ugh. Okay. If I do my warding, not warding flare. This might be a really good time to do that. Except I need to be in a slightly better position to do that. If I move
On my way.
Here. Yeah, I like that. I like that string. Yeah, very nice, very nice. All right. Yeah, let's get all 4 of them. That went way better than even I had hoped. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. That's a shadow. You're okay. That's shadow. You're not. I wonder if I have protection from evil and good on you. Do I even have? I know I used to have a bunch of these, but Tasha's Grease, Shadow. It's probably an action as well. Sleet Storm, Scorching Ray, False Life. Yeah, I hate that I organized everything in my pack. Bestow Curse. All right. Bonus action. I don't think I have any Alchemist Fire. Let's Spiritual Weapon. Can we Spiritual Weapon right there? Yeah. Okay. Unleash me. Sure, Gale. I shall unleash you. Why not? I don't want you to move too far, though, because you are currently the person with the light here. Also, is there a... No, Will's just drained. So Will's... Okay, who's the next one? You're the next one to go. You are almost dead, though, so... Okay. Let's see. You've got resistance to those. You're resistant to acid, thunder. You're immune to necrotic. That makes sense. Resistant to fire, lightning, cold, immune to poison. Vulnerable to radiant. Force damage, however. Why don't you stay there because you have a light. Okay. Let's get... Let's see. You're over there.
Knees high.
I'm gonna hold off on a rage for now because Orkira dropping Radiance of the Dawn actually kinda ruled. Do that again with another arrow of fire. I don't have another arrow of fire. Never mind. Alright.
Victory awaits.
Sure. Do you have fire arrows? You might not. Do you have... I should probably give you Alchemist Fire at some point. Yeah, they're resistant to a lot of this, but let's at least do what I can. Did I just attack my own spiritual weapon? I probably did. Hi, Timnos. Welcome on in. That's about as far as you can move. Will, I gave you a whole bunch of... Did I give you Mage Armor, Fog Cloud, Witch Bolt, Hypnotic Pattern? No, I did not. That's okay. Why don't you move there? Now, why don't you Eldritch Blast that one? Nice.
What's the plan?
Shadowheart. Witch Bolt. Pretty sure you don't have protection from evil and good. I should have given somebody protection. Is it too late to add it to your spellbook? Well, let me do that. Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Shield of Face, Bless, Command. Yeah. Yeah, during combat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's understandable. Let's see. The shadow up there. And Harper Eunice, which... Alright, shadow. Let us guiding bolt the shadow. Oh, it's behind us. Oh well. Oof. Alright, why don't you get your spiritual weapon out? Where'd it go? Where did you go? You might have gone invisible. Okay. Head towards the light. Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects.
Losing energy. Losing focus.
Yep, we're gonna put you there. I mean, you just have strength drain. I mean, just is not. It is still up there. Okay. Firebolt. Path is interrupted. Okay, fine. There. And now, firebolt. Don't run so far away, please. Nope. I like it when Orkira gets to nope. Okay, good. Yeah. I tried. I tried. I really did. But, you know, getting the rest of them is going to be good. Sacred flame on the shadow. Drat. Everybody's okay for the moment. Oh, Gale's right next to this thing, isn't he? Oh, that's fun. I mean, I could just magic missile to the face.
Well done.
There you go.
Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Yeah, right. Paul, have a good one. Enjoy. And Tim knows, yeah, it's a great reaction.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Will is inspired. Interesting. Okay, let's do a little bit of looting.
Here we go.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Aww.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
But then the Fire Nation attacked. Just put that. Alright. I looked at those.
Have to keep going.
Whoops.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That one.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Nope.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
I don't think that's exactly what she meant, but sure. Meh. I'll say a little prayer and then... Alright, Shadow Vestige over here.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Yeah, the tragic backstories of all these shades, right? Okay. So that is the last light in which we're headed for. That's Moonrise Towers, which we've got a little ways to go. Alright.
I've always felt flames to be a rather perfect expression of love, Karlach. Passionate, primal, capable of bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that. But now I will.
Everybody just failed a perception check. Everybody. Welp, I'm sure it's fine. There's a chest up there. I'm sure there was nothing to see. Oh. Good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep, I know. We're surprised. That's good. That's good. Okay. All right. That could have been a lot worse. Nothing suspect at all about the DM rolling 7 perception checks, right? Okay. I kind of want to keep everyone close, because I think this is a good time for us to set off some, yeah, to set off some stuff. Actually, let's take a quick look at these guys. So, necrotic. That makes sense. I can't sneak attack. Not yet. Offhand, I'm not gonna bite these guys. That seems like a bad idea. That did pretty well. All right, you stay there. Gale, why don't you finish this guy off if you can? Thank you. Oh yeah, they burst. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Fire, baby.
Shoot this one over here and see if we can keep this one from getting close and bursting.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes. And you are now gonna shoot this guy. Shoot them. Shoot them again. They're missing. That's nice. Shadowheart, why don't you move a bit away from this one? And then, how hurt are you? 10. Yeah. Ah. Oh, we don't need a mass healing word just yet. Yes. Sure. Okay. Why don't you try? Okay. One. Oh, that's the big guy. There's one there. There's one there. This one is going to be a problem. Let's
with haste
move this way and kind of start to move everybody back.
This is my time.
Will being able to push this guy, hopefully, will be very useful. I'll take a critical hit. Why don't you move? I don't think you've got a bonus action, really. Yeah. Oh, the big guy. Well, crud. Okay. Let's see. This one is right there. Let's move. That one's still there. Yeah, we want to move in this direction. Yeah. That's right. Be frightened of us. Sure.
What fools these mortals be.
Let's move you back.
Step to it.
Can you finish this frightened guy off? No, you cannot. Karlach, can you Nope. I hate when I do that. This guy. Okay, it got Shadowheart a bit. She's gonna have to heal herself.
I am fury. I am death.
You are awesome. You need to shoot this guy. All right, try it again. It's okay. And then why don't we action surge and do it again?
My fury.
Nope. That was not what I wanted. And why don't you move back? Nope. Okay, Shadowheart, heal yourself. Cure wounds.
Take two.
And might be worth doing a mass healing word. Why not? And also moving in this direction.
On the move.
Just top everybody off a little bit.
No choice but to keep going.
I'm working on it. Yeah. Oh, 2 misses. All right. I'm gonna pull out spiritual weapon. Oh, can I not drop it because... Oh, well. Crud. Okay. Will. No, the necrotic damage isn't gonna help. So why don't you keep... blasting. Did that one just do nothing? Interesting. Firebolt. No, not for a cantrip. Oh, nice. TTRP goes, why are you rolling dice behind the screen, DM? DM? Oh, don't worry about it, system. Yeah. Right? Okay. Let's upcast a Scorching Ray. Let's do some fire. 3 for you and 1 for you. Ugh.
I'm heating up.
That's good right now. Let's try it again. Oh, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Get it. Or, no, you don't got this. You don't got this. Lizelle, you got this. You got this. I just need you to hit once. Wow. Next weapon attack is an attack roll bonus. You know what? Yeah, I should have used that anyway. I gotta be a pommel strike, okay. Okay, good. Missing is good. Let's see. Come on, Sacred Flame. There we go. Nice. Far enough away to not cause issues. And then why don't you healing word yourself? There we go.
Still on my feet.
Alright, Orkira, why don't you third level this guy? Too dark. Interesting. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on just a moment. Alright, so I got light.
Very well.
And then we'll move back. Just a touch. Just a touch.
On the victor's path.
Alright. Yeah. I love how far they get pushed. Nice. All right. Sure. No. Okay. Let's use Gale's thingy. Get him back a third level spell slot. And let's take a real quick short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
I wasn't sitting around. I was making sure we're not gonna die. Shadowroot sack. Ew. What does this make? Hey, don't go too far from me, please.
Hey, Shaddy. Got a quick question about the best way to treat an infernal burn.
Shaddy. Really?
Hearty? Shadsy? Or maybe just the fringe?
Shadowheart will do just fine, thanks. Love is making you fanciful.
You might be right.
Astarion!
Delicious.
Astarion's asides are great. Let's go hurt someone, right? Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I mean, it probably is, but that's okay. Random Pegasus feather. Okay, and...
Anything of use?
Yay, barkskin. Could you all just, like, not walk in the vines? That's all I'm asking. Just don't walk in the vines. Okay, if I go back northeast... What's this way? No, I'm not too interested in rotten food. I will take that, however.
Moving in.
No, I don't need any rope. Oh, hey. Yep. Yeah, yay. Oh, there's a fire over here. That'll be nice. I'm sure nothing bad happened here. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Karlach, I know I say this every day,
Grave isn't
but I'm so glad you're
probably
here.
an animal's doing.
I think I talked over each other and now... I love that Will has the mindset of say the thing out loud you mean. Don't assume. Say it.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Aww. Okay, let's...
Might be useful.
Ooh, potion of healing. I'm sure that's not a trap whatsoever. Oh, Starion. No, I need you to lock. Pick the fun. I love how sincere Will is, right, Timnos? Yeah. Okay. Let's pick
Wish I
up
had a
the...
bag of holding.
No, I don't. No, I do not. Okay. This is back up
Swift as my
here.
feet can carry me.
So we want to keep going. I actually kind of want to go that way. I want to go west. I do not want to do too much futzing around until I have a place to go back to. Charming little egg. Oh, how is a raven like a writing desk?
Corpse is tainted by the shadows, no doubt. Best avoided.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep, we're surprised. Okay, this is... Wow. Why am I tasting? Sheesh. Okay. Yeah. Poke. No, we don't need it. It's got 1 XP. And get that one. And get that one. Hey, Lizelle. Go ahead and whack this one. And come over here and whack one of these. All right. Hey, Shadowheart, it's time to do the thing. Let's do the meat grinder. Where's the meat grinder? Spirit Guardians. Yeah. Yeah, I've still got a bunch of spell slots. We want Radiant. Hey, let's go help Orkira. Oh, a couple more. I love that so much. Oh, geesh. Everybody's getting inspired. A whole bunch of us are leveling up. Things are good. Okay. All right. Do the ravens have anything? I doubt.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough. Help!
It's the beetles. They want some help. So written on a scrap of paper, blood and age have made it near illegible in parts. Help! The darkness has rolled in. Things are bad. Ravens, no. Okay, well. Let's go check out this chest, which was probably a trap. Do I still have light? You know what? Let's just make sure. It's a cantrip. Let's just make sure. I think there was like eggs up here. I can't reach that.
Path lies before me.
I'm not gonna go out of my way for eggs. 1,000 out of 10 murder Beyblade. Right? Oh, just it's so much fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a second and level up. Man, everybody but Gale. Everybody but Gale. Why? Let's take a second. Get some more hit points and a funness. Level 7. Ooh, we get 4th level spells. Banish, Death Ward, Freedom of Movement, Guardian of Faith. Yes. Wall of Fire. Yes. Okay. Let's, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to take Freedom of Movement. Banishment could be fun. Okay, let's take another look here. Guardian Bolt, Inflict Wounds. I mean, now may be the time for me to also make sure I've got Protection from Evil and Good. Enhance Ability, Blindness, Silence, Aid, Lesser Restoration, Warding Bond. Oh, I was supposed to... Shadowheart as Aid. Ah! Right? Like, okay, so 0, I know in the TTRPG, Orkira's like, Death Ward, Death Ward, Death Ward. At this moment, I'm not going to do too much, but yeah, definitely in the future. And, like, the same thing with Revivify. She'd usually have Revivify just on hand all the time, but we have so many scrolls of Revivify. Of course. Okay. Alright, next. Hey, Karlach. What'd you get? What'd you get? Feral Instinct. You have honed your instincts to the utmost degree. You get a +3 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Thank you. Thank the universe. Someone can't be surprised. Unlike in PnP, you can just swap spells around as long as you're out of combat, so thankfully it's not as important to pick up. Right? Yeah. Ooh, gained an Eldritch Invocation and a spell. Let's do this first. Okay. Gain the Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence spells. Cast Confusion. Polymorph. Interesting. Slow. Stow Cursed. And that'd be nice, but he gets all of his stuff back at a short rest, so... Gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. You can see Normal Darkness, Magical None, Finish Trick, you cast False Life, Disguise Self. Well, you can cast Bane. Those are good. Oh, I'm so tempted. He's only got 2 spell slots, though. When am I ever going to use that? Slow would be real good. Yeah, I think I'm going to slow. Yeah, I'm gonna go slow. Alright, and now you get 4th level spells. Banishment, Blight, ooh, Dimension Door. Fire Shield is also good. Wall of Fire is also good. Ooh. You know what? It's good for him to be able to move around the battlefield. So I think it's going to give him Dimension Door because he can be both in range with Eldritch Blast and do melee. And so giving him facility. Is there anything I want to change? I want him to have Counterspell. Cloud of Daggers. Armor of Agathis. Arms of Hadar. Hellish Rebuke. No. I kind of... Yep, that's all good. That's all good. Hey, Lizelle. Oh. Get another superior dice. Superior dice are D8s. You have 1 fire level. I gotta remember to use these. Maneuver. These are powerful attacks that use superior dice. Checking out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want that. Deals additional D8 damage. Plus, before the target drop their weapon. Giving your allies advantage on the attack roll against the target. Ooh. And melee attack. And the bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal additional 1d8 and attempt to go the target attacking you. Target receives disadvantage attacking anyone else. This is, yeah. Spend a to make an attack that deals with and possibly frightens. Make an attack that is interesting. So creature misses you with a melee attack. Spend a superior die to retaliate with a powerful strike. Yep. I get one more. Yeah. Distracting is good. Because Lizelle and Karlach are kind of my tanks, and so anything that they're attacking getting advantage on it would be nice. Alright. You get level Banishment, Death Ward, Freedom of Movement, Guardian of Faith, and then you automatically... Okay, let's adjust your spells for a second here. I get rid of Inflict Wounds, because if I'm in melee with something, and especially the Shadow Curse lands, it ain't gonna work. I'm also gonna get rid of Whole Person. Spiritual Weapons, Spirit Guardians. I gotta remember to friggin' use aid. We're gonna get rid of that. Resistance. I mean, I don't need that. Okay. Let's take another look. Shield of Faith. Alright. Let's give you protection from evil and good, because we wanted that earlier. Maybe I'll give her Bane? Disease, poison, paralysis. Nah. Warding bond, protection from poison, calm emotions. Feign death. So, whoopsie! Ooh, Glyph of Warding is good. Spirit Guardians. Daylight is good. Banishment, Freedom Movement, Death Ward. Let's get you a Guardian of Faith. Let's get you not Bless. Command. Let's get you Bane. Yeah, the problem is that's concentration. I don't want to take a ton of level 3 spells. Alright, let's go back to Inflict Wounds. It's a really good spell. I'm just kind of in an area where Necrotic is not going to do very much. Hi, Astarian. Ooh, what did you get? Yeah, Evasion. Evasion's so good. Alright, we just need to make a little more XP and then Gale can level up. Let's save right here. Darkness helped us level up. Yay! Alright, I got distracted by birds and leveling up. Where are we going? We're going west. going that way. Oh, actually, before I go too much
The
further,
pride of the gate.
do you need your armor again? Yes, you do. And
Never a dull moment.
okay. It's interesting crossroads. I think
On my
this
way.
is.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
All right, let's head on in.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Jaheira.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Oh, hi, there you are.
Come. Jaheira!
Yay! What was that all about? The TTRP gives. I love that leveling up in BG3 is the same as in D&D. You immediately have to do it. So the interesting thing is, for a while, I'm kind of loosey-goosey when I'm running games about when level ups can happen, but I do tend to be, you take a long rest and then you level up, but that's kind of what I feel, but it's not a hard and fast rule. Just as much as Bishop will simply say hello. Jaheira, is it? I'm Orkira, and I assure you none of this is necessary. If count to 5. Yeah. Just as once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Thank you. Sage says, thanks I get. Yeah, I'm trying to earn your trust here.
You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not true soul. Look at the harpers you saved. Such a fate. Is that to, like, resist? I do love Jaheira. Alright, hey, Phoenix, I can use some help.
A pathetic deception. I know who you really worship, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Hey, Maul!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Right, Maul to the rescue. Alright, can we just talk now? Yeah, show her the artifact. Oh!
What in the hells is that thing?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease.
I mean, I understand the
pretend
caution,
to
but...
understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Destroy the Absolute Slayer. Just cure for the parasite. I'm here on holiday. What a... Yeah, I mean, Orkira is going to be honest. But part of it is like, holiday.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Excellent.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Damon might be knocking around here, right?
Yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Oh, and there's Gale. Hey, chat. Remind me before I go too far. So, once again. So as a reminder, I'm about to drop a bunch of spoilers. So, I know Damon is here. I know there's a bunch of people to talk to. I know you talk to Jaheira, and then eventually Jaheira says, go talk to the cleric upstairs. You go upstairs and talk to the cleric. In the middle of the cleric, the fight happens. I'd like to be able to take a long rest and talk to Damon before the fight happens. I can do that before I talk to Jaheira and not cause the battle, right? Also, hi, Trontonian. Good to see you. So yeah, I just want to make sure. Correct. Thank you. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna go talk to a bunch of people. I'm gonna check out a bunch of things, and then before I talk to Jaheira and the cleric upstairs, we will take a long rest.
Already feeling better. Oh my God, soldier. That's Jaheira.
Oh, I forgot that she's
the Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right? You know her? You know her?
Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always...
a hero!
Some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I love you so much, Karlach. Yeah, right, Tim does. I love how much of a fangirl she is. TT Overgift says, I think the trigger is when you talk to the clerics, you can actually talk to Jaheira on long rest. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. So thank you. Also, Transonian, I hope you're well, or as well can be expected. I am keeping busy and distracted and trying to help others. So welcome on in. Hopefully, I got about another half hour. I'm ending a little early today because I've got good stuff. I got stuff I got to take care of this afternoon that I need that extra half an hour. But yeah, we've got another... We should be able to get done with a bunch of stuff, and then I think do the long rest before we have to stop for today. But...
whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom, it certainly wasn't this. A glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
Right?
That's one way of looking.
Good to see a friendly face.
You could also say it's a prime target, one pocket of light in the gloom.
Too dark to tell. Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Hey, listen, I get the suspicion, but can you...
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Let's see. That's a bunch of stuff, but that's not... Oh, waypoint. Wait, there's a wait.
Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a...
Hey!
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Is there anyone down there?
Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a... Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no,
I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh,
The Absolute's taken him then. No question about it.
She probably sounds right up my alley, as a matter of fact. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Counselor Floric made it all the way here. You seen her? Well, good luck with that. Yeah.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Come on. We need to talk to Floric.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here. I wish we'd gear up and head out.
I think Damon is over here somewhere.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around. Aye. Our asses.
Is he in the stables? Is that what it is? Maybe he's in the stables.
All right. What now?
Mary, talk to you two? I don't remember.
Can't chat. I need to reinforce the barricade.
That's fair.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy to a true soul. Or whatever it is you are.
Thanks. What armor is Will wearing? He looks really good. Will is wearing just some basic padded armor. But yeah, I mean, it does look real good, right?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, also, before I forget, we gotta level up Will. Or, Gale. Yes. Alright. Banishment, blight, confusion. Conjure minor elemental, and it's not concentration. Yeah, yes. Dimension door, Everett's black tentacles, fire shield. Ooh, greater visibility. Ice storm is good. Ooh. That's about that. Oh, phantasmal killer is also real good. Polymorph, stone skin. He gets all the... Okay. Okay, Gale is an abjuration wizard. He's so far the only one whose subclass I've changed because all of his protection stuff is real good. I don't think any of these are actually abjurations. Okay, banishment is abjuration, necromancy, enchantment, conjuration, because it's good for him to have abjuration stuff. Oop. Yeah, transmutation, illusion. That is evocation. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Okay, so what's he got prepared? I don't think we need Witch Bolt anymore. Lightning Bolt is good, Fireball's good. Shield, yep. Counterspell, yep. Magic Missile. Thunder Wave, so he has something close by. Misty Step. I'm gonna get rid of Mirror Image because as good as it is, I shield and counterspell all the time. Okay, I definitely want Minor Elemental. It's always good to have more folks on the field. Okay. Haste is always good, but... Other conjuration, transmutation, necromancy... I get one more. I mean, him doing Glyph of Warding, that's an abjuration spell, and that's just a real powerful spell. So yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find... Mathis, protection pursuit.
How's the barricade coming along?
I guess we'll
step.
we'll do a walk around here. Oop, I'm trying to talk to this person.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
I'm trying.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
I feel like I can hear the cat inside. Meow! Oh, I'll take some mugwort and necrosis. A random
What's in here?
heavy chest. Yes, I'll take that. Just random heavy chest with gold in it. Only in Baldur's Gate. Is this the... Oh. Alright, I apparently need to yell at somebody who is yelling at kids.
Last night's best bargains, right?
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, I heard you, Maul. Where are you?
Seems simple enough.
Oh. I don't know if I want to be coming down into the cellar just yet. Nah, I want to find Maul. I want to talk to Damon. I want to do that stuff first.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, they're all above me. I think Damon is in the... What up here?
Hey, it's Damon. Let's say hi.
Up. Oh, over here. Over here. There we go. Let me go inside. Oh, geez, it's these cows again.
Good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them.
Oh, here we go again.
No, incapable.
Incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Oh, come on, I've piqued my curiosity. You're the ox I met back in the grove. You're very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. You breed an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. We'll perception this. There we go.
Well, come close.
Everything gets
your
canted.
mind to mine.
My mind to your mind, my thoughts to your thoughts. Well, that's horrific. Yep.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
How does she just keep moving backwards? I wonder if I just wait here, will she just, like, back out of this conversation? You know what? Sure.
Good little hero.
Okay, well, now you're being patronizing, so now I want to kill you.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Oh, the difference between these oxes.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed, I am.
Where are you going? Glad to see I made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druid. I hoped to see you again. And now I have.
How'd you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, there he is. Like, I hear him.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
What do you want to hear first?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Yeah. I mean, Orkira kind of wants to hear everything, but also she wants Karlach to be happy. I thought I was going to have to go back to my camp to pick it up out of the thing, but I'm glad that that was not necessary. Bang, bang. That's how forging works. You just whack it a couple times.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So, what?
Only way to find out.
Kiss her! Kiss her!
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah, celebrate the good.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Yay, Karlach!
This is the best day. The best day!
I mean, yeah.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I mean, we are gonna have to deal with that, but for the moment, I'm 100% behind the let Karlach have good news. Let Karlach be happy for a little bit. Okay. Let's see about talking to Maul. That'll.
Right here.
That's a giant bear.
What a vicious-looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
The last light in does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
How about no? How about no? How about no?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing,
Will, are you
might be a fan of his work.
Are you jealous?
Who's that?
Oh, Will.
A lovely chap.
Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
No, just made a deal with one.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
I love her so much. Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it
Oh,
out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I didn't even click on him. It just happened. Yours is the first happy face I've seen in a
I'm
good while.
alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
That's fair. Can you stock for an extra special customer?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
You have a key, but
Maul
you
gave it to me.
know what
and
it
said I
opens.
shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it's worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? Maul said I could have it. Eh. Oh, I'm gonna let that ride. Gonna let it ride.
She always says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see.
But you
premium trinkets and doodahs.
You don't know.
In the market for something special?
What it... Okay. Sure. Ooh. Increase the effectiveness of your spells. You gain 3 arcane acuity. Interesting. Replaces the effect of others' elixirs. Peerless focus. Number you need to roll. Ooh. Accuracy, bane, invisibility, mind reading. Let's get an ice arrow. Let's get a lightning arrow. Cloak of the Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within 7 feet radius that lasts for 1 turn. I mean, this might be good for Astarion, as he is the only one that can disengage. Evasive shoes, acrobatics, and armor class. Okay. We'll think about it. The loot, a liar, guide to distractions. Sparrow slaying. Decanter of nearly endless water. Fishing rod of alertness. Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear. Spoon of saltiness. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
Night's best bargains right here.
That's
Don't wander
Jaheira.
far. We need to talk.
Yep, I will.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't think that's fair for you. But death trap is a bit much. Managed to miss all the trouble to grow. What happened to our Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed. Out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
To despair is fruitless, to hope is divine, do not give up. I mean, or the way Orkira would say this same sentiment is, don't give up. We gotta keep fighting. We gotta hold on to hope.
Hope. You would bid me hope. We've no brighter horizon ahead of us. There's just the city. If I can get us there alive. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Listen, today of all days, we need some hope, okay? Hey, Alfrea. I totally missed talking to you back at the Grove. That my bad.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
How about you? How are you holding up?
Honestly, terribly. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. I don't complain constantly. Yeah, well, just one step at a time. One problem at a time.
You make it sound so easy.
It's not.
But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Probably being held for questioning. I'm gonna find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Oh, I'm inspired.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Do I want to deal with Roland right now? I don't know. Oh, Will is inspired too. I don't want to deal with... I don't want to deal with Raphael. I don't have enough time to deal with Raphael. Okay, you know what? We're a couple minutes before I gotta stop. Let's just pause here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game. Gotta talk to everyone before bed. Save. There we go. All right. Like I said, I have to stop just a little bit early because I got stuff to take care of this afternoon. All good stuff, but still. Hey, thanks for coming on by and joining me for this, even if you were just lurking and listening and watching. I appreciate it. Having something to focus on today is what is keeping me going. I hope whatever you're up to today, you can keep your focus on it and find some comfort and, you know, maybe help some other people. In the meanwhile, thanks to everybody in chat for coming on by. Thanks as always to Dungeon Scrawlers for letting me take over their channel for a couple of hours and continue to play with my little dragonborn cleric, who, one problem at a time, is kind of how I'm gonna get through the day, right? One problem at a time. Make sure you come back tonight at 6:30 for Dungeon Scrawlers. We'll be back with some more Dungeons and Dragons. And trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, here's what I'll say. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. Oh, wow. Hey, thank you, anonymous gifter. Aw, that's very nice. What a sweet way to end our stream today. So hey, if you just got a gift of a subscription for this channel, go ahead and, you know what? Anonymous wants to stay anonymous, but they're obviously hanging out in chat, so let them know. Thank you. That kind of kindness is very much appreciated. Does the YouTube channel have the same name as the Twitch? Yes, it's Dungeon Scrawlers channel. I'm gonna get that link for you just to make life easy and put it in the chat. So here we go. So go to youtube.com/dungeonscrawlers, same as the name of the Twitch. We've been putting pretty much all of the streams and on that channel, and you know, editing them so that the beginnings and ends are cut off and any of the breaks are cut out, so you just get the whole show right there. We've got a couple of shorts up there, but yeah, definitely go ahead and put give it a subscribe so that you can keep up with the stuff that's going on. And yeah, thanks again to everybody for coming on by. Thanks again to the anonymous gifter. Thank you to everybody for being kind, and we'll see you next encounter. Bye.